Welcome back. Time is running out. Just days before you need to have gifts wrapped and ready for Santa to do the work and leave them under the tree. But why not shop locally from someone you might know, like Demi. We have a local artist, and you have had some space at Fallen Timbers, so some people may have been doing some shopping and even been through your store, but you also, though, brought in some of your beautiful art. So tell us kind of about your art journey, Demi.
Yeah, so I actually started working with cans of spray paint when I was 12 years old. So you'll notice all my artwork is actually created using regular rattle can spray paint.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you know, we shake it, we hear it, and
yes,
that
makes a mess everywhere.
Oh, I was gonna say that's how it works for me, but this is anything but a mess. All of this is beautiful. So how do you make it with a can of spray paint?
So most paintings like these here are actually all on vinyl records. Okay. So I'll take and layer the paint. So I'll kind of work with the background first, and then so I'll start doing the backgrounds and then kind of keep layering. And when the paint's still wet, you can still move it around. You can use metal tools and scrape away at the layers, sponges, different things to kind of manipulate it while it's still wet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because you have, you know, those palm trees that are on there. I was like, how do you make something that small a detail with a can of spray paint? So you do have the tools there, and you have, you know, all that layering that you do. So you started though when you were 12, and it's still the can of spray paint that's just been the medium that you've used all these years.
Yes, so ever since I could hold a pencil in my hand, I've loved drawing, painting, but when I was 12, I saw that YouTube video of somebody in Vegas creating like the different planets and thought it was so cool. So ever since then, that's been my main medium. I still work with acrylics and stuff, but spray paint's always kind of my go-to. I love the bright, vibrant colors you can get with spray paint.
Yeah, and talk about the theme of some of the pictures that you paint, what kind of inspires you and pulls you into some of the images that we even have here.
Yeah, so I love creating these kind of undiscovered sanctuaries. For me, art's always kind of been that escape from reality, something that I've always kind of used. So especially on like this one back here with the girl on the swing, so like the eye represents somebody watching over her life, and then the tree represents her life and her growing over time, and the roots are kind of underneath the surface, what not everybody knows about her. So they all kind of have their unique little story worked into them.
Yeah, and all that meaning. And of course you have some smaller, kind of more canvas space. You have the larger ones that we can hang, and even the records. Are there any other kind of styles? Of course you even have the pillows here. So what all did you have at your store there in Fallen Timbers?
Yeah, so at Fallen Timbers I have pretty much everything that's here, and then I also have smaller paintings too. So kind of like up here I've got some smaller like 5x7 frames. So a little cool unique gift to give somebody. And then also the jewelry. So I kind of wanted a way to do prints that could be a wearable artwork.
Oh.
So I love doing necklaces, and the pillows were a cool opportunity too for anybody that can't hang stuff on walls. So if they live in an apartment and they still want that splash of color and artwork.
Yep, we all know how that works. You want to be creative, but sometimes you can't quite hang up your favorite picture. So yeah, the pillow is a great alternative for that. And then you also said, though, that you're also at a lot of art fairs here through the summer. So kind of explain how we can connect with you and kind of find what fairs you're going to be going to here in the next couple of months.
Yeah, so they're all posted on my website, dinodemi.com, but I do a lot of local ones, so like the Black Swamp Art Festival in Bowling Green. Even the Apple Butter Fest is one that I've been doing since I was 13 years old. So a lot of cool local ones. UT, University of Toledo, Art on the Mall. And then so far the furthest I've traveled is Michigan, but I'm looking forward to this year kind of traveling out and doing some more art shows too. Okay,
and even with the storm coming, of course, last minute shopping, your store at Fallen Timbers, how much time do we have, you know, to get there? Yes. What are your hours today and tomorrow that we can get there? And, you know, hopefully before the storm.
Yes, so it's good for those last minute shoppers if you want a cool, unique, different gift for somebody. So today I'm open from 4 till 8 p.m. I also have one last paint class, so this is actually the Grinch painting right here of the hands.
Yes.
So you can come kind of make your own unique gift for somebody even, or if you need that last minute holiday decor before your family's over.
Yeah, that's great.
So 4 to 8 p.m. today, and then tomorrow noon to 8 p.m. will be the last day that I have the pop-up for.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, definitely going to want to head down to Fallen Timbers, kind of check out everything that you have, do that last-minute shopping. And, of course, you even said that you'll have classes coming up in January, so we'll have to connect with you online for that.
Yes, definitely. So the second Saturday of January, I'll have a class there, and I plan on throughout the year still continuing the step-by-step classes. So it's a cool opportunity, even if you're not in if you're not creative at all, you don't have to have any experience with painting. I guide you step by step through the artwork, so everybody goes home with something they're proud of.
Good. Yeah, of course, we all want to be creative. So thank you, Demi, for coming in this morning and also bringing in your art.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, all right. So we're still having a good day here on WTOL 11, and make sure you don't want to miss more action that we have coming up next.